Alright guys, farther away today, that's alright. So I went to a gig today, but before I do that, if you are having problems replying to comments on YouTube, there's a link down below. Go to that, it explains you how to fix it. Basically your Google Plus account is screwing up your YouTube account. Because Google, like Gmail, if you have Gmail, automatically created a Google Plus account for you. That's why it's messed up. Yeah, so I went to a gig tonight, Chewing on Tinfoil. Absolutely amazing. It was Chewing on Tinfoil, and then there was a Choking Victim, which kind of ironically, it's like basically they're covering the band Choking Victim. I don't know if that guy, I don't think he was in the original band. So essentially they're playing another band's music because the band's not in existence anymore. That's my understanding of it. But, it was amazing. Now, Alex went with me, and Alex, like, isn't really the go to a concert or a gig with a mosh pit kind of person. He's the, go sit down and listen to music in a chair with, like, maybe a glass of water with you. And so I was a little worried going in what he would do, to be honest, and he did really well. Wow, that was deja vu. I don't think I've ever gone to a concert with Alex. So it was amazing. Like he by like the first two bands he didn't really like too much, which fair enough. They weren't really his style. Chewing on Tinfoil came on, and after like one or two songs, he had put his bag down on the stage in front of like, kind of where we were. No one was going to mess with it there. And then he was jumping around, got into the crowd. It was amazing. He left after Chewing on Tinfoil because he had to get home. And the next Choking Victim was fantastic. Now, the crowd for Chewing on Tinfoil was a lot more energetic of singing and dancing and things like that, because that's kind of that crowd. It was a dancing, singing crowd, which I was one of them. And I'm not talking like rap dancing, like club dance. I'm talking like indie ska punk dancing. That's right. And then today, like I didn't really go full board today, but I did a little bit. But moshing and pits and everything else was absolutely fantastic for Choking Victim. Now it's pretty much as close as I've gotten to high school, going to metal shows, and like I got kicked in the face. I have like a cut here. I don't know where that came from. I had one guy, his ass fell on my face as somebody stepped on my shoe, as somebody kneed me, and like behind my knee. So I basically got ass faced and then toppled to the ground. There was a girl that was in there like elbowing everybody, but it's one of those things where you're just like so smashed up onto people that I think in any other venue I probably would have gotten arrested. Like, not intentional, it just happens. And then like I got elbowed and kicked, and I got headbutted. I got like slapped by a guy crowd surfing, and it was absolutely amazing. The one thing that I always hate, that always ends up happening to me, is what would it be? It would be like armpit facing, I guess. Like you have a guy like this, and then like the crowd surges you, and you just went into like the armpit. It happened like 4 times, like thrice, 3 times, and like 2 or 3 times, and like one guy. And it's just gross. Like you get sweaty armpit and smelly, and it's just bleh. Yeah, but it was amazing. Like I would not have changed it for the world. It was absolutely amazing. Have you guys ever been to a concert or a gig or anything? What's been your experience? Have you ever done like the Moshy pit, the mosh pit kind of thing? I'm gonna go. I will see you later. Bye.